Hello, good day, my subscribers. You are welcome to Fuelless Hub channel. Happy New Year. It's been a long time that I've been on this channel, and I really appreciate all my subscribers who have been subscribing to this channel, who have been viewing this channel, and who have in one or two ways support this channel. I really wish you Happy New Year and happy and a prosperous New Year. Good day, and thank you so much. So today, as you all know, this is Fuelless Hub channel. My name is Joseph Ocheme, and right here, there have been so many projects that have been going on, and there have been one or two things we have been trying together to make sure things come out well. So that is why there have been a delay in the project, and so some of the things I have been doing so far. So please bear with us. Now, today I just came out to give you one or two things and one or two tips, and the tips is on amps differentiation. It is called amps differentiation. Now, many people don't know what amps really is. Many people think amps is amps, just read the amps. No, but there is difference between AC amp and DC amp. There is a huge difference in AC amp and DC amp. For example, if you take a clamp meter of this type, if you take a clamp meter of this type you are seeing right here on the screen, if you are reading from an AC source, what I mean by an AC source is that directly from the light source or directly from an inverter. If you read it on a clamp meter and it's giving you, for example, 1 amp or 2 amp, that 1 amp or 2 amp, if you are to convert it to a DC amp, 1 AC amp is equal to 10 DC amp. 1 AC amp is equal to 10 DC amp. So, for example, if your electric motor is consuming 1 amp, if we want to convert it to a battery amps, it is consuming 10 amps from the battery. So all those people that see some videos and say, oh, it's consuming this so amp, oh, it's supposed to be like this, supposed to last like this. No, you got it all wrong. 1 AC amp is equivalent to 10 DC amps. So please, let's be guided on that. So most calculations that have been done will be done through a battery test, because from a battery you can actually know what you are actually drawing out from the battery and what you are giving in back to the battery. So that is just to clarify this on this particular video. For those who wants to apply for the online training, you can DM me from the contact on the screen. Apply for the online training so you can know the tips and what you need to know in hooking up any devices that you want in line or in relationship with the Fuelless generator. We have the electric motor configuration. The electric motor configuration, which I showed you guys, is how to reduce the amperage on the electric motor so that you can maximize the full potential of your electric motor. I also talk about the transformer aspect. I also talk about the resistive load boosters. So these are the energy saving device which I've done. So if you want to apply for the training, kindly DM me so you can know the price for the training. It's not free. Absolutely, it's not going to be free. So during the course of the training, you're going to learn many things. There's an online training that is going on. Please book in for the online training so you can know more and you can know effectively. Now, many people have been asking me, why do I need the training? Why? No, the reason why it is good for you to enroll in the training is because there are some certain things you need to know before buying anything you need to buy. There are some certain things some knowledge you need to acquire before buying a particular stuff. Now, you buying a DC motor or an alternator, what is the reason why you are buying that DC motor? You've not known the calculation, you've not known the reason what prompted you to buy that alternator or electric motor. So you end up buying everything and end up making mistake, and you now end up calling me and telling me how can it go. Whereas there's a process you need to follow before buying anything you need to buy. So that is the reason why you need to apply for the training. Know what you want to do before advancing into it. If not, you end up wasting more money and more money before you finally conclude that okay, you are not doing it again, or you ended up giving up on the particular project. So that is it. For example, let me just give you one of the examples from here. For example, many people use a 7 kVA. For example, you use a 7 kVA and they are using a 2 horsepower electric motor to drive it. A normal 2 horsepower electric motor to drive it. Normally, it's not going to drive. Those videos you see online, like this particular video right here that you are seeing right here, those video doesn't work. To confirm that to you, please kindly check the horsepower. A 7 kVA, the diesel engine or the engine driving 7 kVA, for example, there's always an engine driving an alternator. So for you to know, go and check the horsepower of the engine driving the 7 kVA. You will now know that what they are using to drive the 7 kVA alternator is actually way too small. For example, a 7 kVA alternator, the diesel engine that is driving it, the horsepower is around 20 horsepower. Is around from around 17 to 20 horsepower. That is a horsepower driving a 7 kVA alternator, and you are using a 2 horsepower to drive it. So that is just one of the basic things we need to know and consider in hooking up our device. So please stay tuned to this channel. Do subscribe to this video, share this video to your friends, to your loved ones, and please do apply for the training so you can know more before wasting your money on some other things which are not necessary. So please stay tuned to this channel. Thank you. Happy New Year once again, and thank you, my subscribers. Bye.